Amber Heard claimed in court on Thursday that ex-husband Johnny Depp hated James Franco and screamed at her over love scenes shared with the actor on film. "He was mad at me for taking the job," on 2015's The Adderall Diaries, with James Franco, Heard said during her second day on the stand in her trial with Depp, for People. "He hated James Franco and was already accusing me of kind of secretly having a thing with him in my past, since we had done Pineapple Express together." While Heard, 36, was filming The Adderall Diaries in New York in May 2014, Depp, 58, was filming Black Mass in Boston. Heard claimed that the pair frequently fought over Franco, 44, on the phone. "He had already been upset with me and accused me in many arguments about not telling him about scenes that I had, if I had a kissing scene," Heard claimed. "Any sort of romantic scene, and I wasn't explicit about what I was going to do, then I was accused of having withheld information and hiding it from him. So I didn't want the fight, of course, I didn't want the argument, but I had to kind of eggshell tiptoe around how to tell him when I had any sort of scene like that." When Heard described her scenes with Franco to Depp, she alleged that the latter actor screamed at her, "As if I had told him I had had an affair, he was that angry at me." When Depp and Heard reunited to celebrate the birthday of Depp's daughter, Lily Rose, Heard said, "She just knew in every cell of my body something was wrong." When they boarded a private jet to Los Angeles for the party, Heard claims that Depp asked her if Franco slipped a tongue while kissing for a scene. "He was saying really disgusting things about my body," Heard elaborated, "about how I liked it, how I responded. Then he started straight up taunting me. 'I know you liked it.' He called me a go-getter." Heard also alleged that Depp called her a slut and more offensive names on the plane in front of assistants and security on the plane, which she said embarrassed her. While getting up slowly as not to aggravate Depp, Heard claimed that he began throwing objects, including ice cubes and utensils, at her. When Heard stopped replying to Depp's questions, she claimed that he slapped her on the face. "It was the first time anything like that had happened in front of somebody," she claimed, also alleging that he kicked her in the back as she walked away from him. "No one said anything. No one did anything," she alleged through tears. "You could hear a pin drop on that plane. You could feel the tension. But nobody did anything. I felt so embarrassed that he could kick me to the ground in front of people." Depp previously claimed that he and Heard argued the night before the flight and said that he believed Heard was actively searching for a fight. Depp testified that he was on opiates on the flight and denied allegations that he was drunk. "I knew that she was ready for some kind of brawl, and I sat on the plane drawing in my notebook. She would verbally heckle, hassle, accuse, poke, prod physically, psychologically and emotionally," he said, adding that he went to hide in the plane bathroom where he locked himself inside and fell asleep. Depp confirmed that they had argued about Franco and that he believed Heard was having an affair with him. Heard and Depp, who met on the set of 2011's The Rum Diary, wed in 2015. They split in May 2016 when Heard accused Depp of abusing her and sought a domestic violence restraining order against him. Depp denied the claims and the former couple eventually settled their divorce out of court in August 2016. Depp is now suing her for defamation after she alluded that the relationship was abusive in an op-ed piece written for The Washington Post in 2018. He originally filed the $50 million lawsuit in March 2019. If you are experiencing domestic violence, call the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-7233 or go to thehotline.org. All calls are toll-free and confidential. The hotline is available 24/7 in more than 170 languages.